you doing? I hope y'all are having a good day. So in my last video, I told y'all who had questions to hop on my social media and slide into my DMs, you know what I'm saying, and ask me questions. I gotta ask some questions on Snapchat. And then I also have a bunch of other random questions you guys can get to learn about me. But first things first, I did say I was going to tell the story of how that Vine.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
The barbecue sauce on my titties Vine came to be. Well, here's what happened. My dad bought me, my stepsister, and my mom matching outfits. I had a pink one. Sister had a turquoise, blue, greenish one that had an ombre, and my mom had a black and a light pink one, and they all had Samoas to match. We were looking fly. We never matched all together, but all the outfits looked good. I was ready to flex on everybody. I wore it to this boy Kenny's house. He had a lot of Vine followers. He was like, Jewel. I'm like, what? He was like, I'm gonna make you famous. I'm like, huh? He puts the camera in my face, says the joke the first time. I didn't get it. I was confused. I wasn't ready. He puts it in my face the second time, says the joke. I die. I can't stand. I'm leaning. There was a car. We're in his driveway. There was a car in the driveway. I'm laughing. I lean up against the car, and then I slide down, and I'm just rolling on the floor. And that was how the Vine was made. It went viral, I don't know when. I want to say about when I hit my freshman year. It blew up. Blew up. Now I'm going to go to Snapchat and I'm going to read the questions that people have been asking me. I will not give their social media name like other people do. There's not enough of you. And also, to boot, I don't think they're comfortable with me putting them up on blast. So I'm just going to say their first name. The first question is from Willow. Willow said, do you have any siblings? Y'all, oh my god, hold up. She spelled siblings SIBLINMGS. No, Willow, I don't have any siblings, but I have siblings. I have 7. They all have kids. I have 14 or 15 nieces and nephews. And I think one of my sisters adopted another one, so I think that would probably make 15 or 16. Yeah. Okay, next question. This question comes from Cameron. Cameron said, how do you slay? We need tips and tricks. Boy, sayonara. I don't know what he means by that. Slay what? I'm joking. I know what he meant. He's complimenting me, saying that I slay and I'm flawless and shit. I'm not. I am so the epitome of what the like. I don't know how else to describe myself. Next question comes from Sarah. Did your septum piercing hurt? And how did your mother feel about it when you got it? Okay, story time. Did it hurt? No, not really. But when my mom found out, we were at Cedar Point. It is in Sandusky, Ohio, and it's about an hour and a half from where I'm currently at right now. We got there opening day for the season, and we're waiting in line for the Raptor. Girl, I swear to God. We're in line for literally like an hour, and she gets bored, and she starts looking around and really examining my face, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we're talking, we're like making friends with the people who are just as annoyed and hot as we are, and eventually, I noticed that like mid-conversation, she was like looking kind of up my nose. I didn't really care. I just kept it going. Eventually, she like tilts my face up, and she's like, Jewel, what is that? I had it flipped up, by the way, and I was like, wait, is that a booger? Ew. He was like, Jewel, what is that? I'm like, it's my piercing. She was like, your what? I'm like, my piercing. My septum piercing. She goes, Why did you get that? I didn't say you could get that. She's not actually loud or nothing, but like, she's a little loud. And I'm like, because I wanted it. She was like, I didn't say you could get that. And I'm like, well, it's already in my nose, so what do you want me to do? I think that she knew that it wasn't a good time to go off. Here's why. Because since we got there opening day, and in the morning, it was like 9 o'clock, our original plan was to stay from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. I knew that she knew that being mad for 13 hours was going to ruin the entire trip. So she really had no choice but to suck it up and get over it. She made me unscrew the ball and then take it out and throw it out. And I'm like, I didn't really have to do all that. Like, it wasn't going to close in the entire day. Like, I am way past healing time. It's been here for a minute. Like, it wasn't just going to close on demand or nothing. I don't want to see it. I'm so disappointed in you. And I was like, okay. I knew she kind of eased up a little bit more when we were on the Raptor roller coaster, and it broke down mid-ride. We were going up, about to take off, like, we're mid-air, like, we're like here, and it stops working. One of the employees had to climb up the stairs, because there's like this point of stairs where employees can come up and like counsel the people who are like terrified to die, and then the stairs disappear. He was reaching the disappearing point, and he had to tell everyone. He was like, hi, I'm Jeff. No one cared that his name was Jeff. At least I didn't care. Well, I did care, because Jeff, he made me feel better about being in the air. But yeah, that was an adventure. She got over it though. And the hole still hasn't closed up, obviously, because I still have it in. More questions. Okay. Amber wants to know, what was the name of your first pet? I hate my friends. They ask some stupid, basic icebreaker questions. The name of my first pet was Baby. It was a boy. He was a Maltese, real cute, but this big, really feisty. I miss him. He's not dead. He's with my sister in a different state. Guys, it's noon. It's noon. That's probably backwards. It's okay. It's noon. What is the pettiest thing you've done to prove a point? This girl really thought that she could fight anybody and start drama and get away with it. So what I did was like, okay, if you want to fight me, then let's go. Like, I don't care. She didn't come to school on the last day of school. I was like, oh, you forgot you live like 2 blocks from me. I'm going to find you. I went to her house and fought her mom instead because her mom wanted to fight her battle. So that's the pettiest thing that I have ever done. What is your favorite food? I like French fries. I don't know. Hold on. No. I like potatoes in every form they come in. I'm shaking things. I like potatoes in every form they come in. I like chicken nuggets and chicken wings, specifically wing dings. So good. What is your favorite song? I don't have one, but a song that I listen to on a regular basis every day is Life 2, Someone to Love by John B. featuring Babyface. It came out in like 1998. And then For Your Eyes Only by Sheena Easton. It was in the James Bond movie For Your Eyes Only, and it came out in 1981. I have an old soul, even though I'm young. What kind of books do you like to read? I like, okay, you know how on the back of books they have like descriptions and like reviews, like gripping, so realistic, I like raw gripping and realistic ones, like touchy, controversial topic books. Like, I love those books. Because they make me mad in like real life. What makes you wince about how you are like your father? I have his forehead. It's really big and it's nasty. What makes you wince about how you're like your mother? I have her chin. And I also have her laugh. I have a lot of different laughs. Y'all have only heard one of them from that Vine that I'll link in the description box below. But yeah, when I'm trying to like hold in a laugh, like a quiet one, it comes out kind of weird. What piece of technology can you not live without? My phone. What takes the biggest chunk of your paycheck? Food and makeup. I literally don't buy anything else. I buy weird stuff on Amazon. but all of it mostly goes to makeup. Like, as soon as I get paid, like that morning, it comes into my paycheck at like 6 a.m. It's already gone by 8 o'clock. Sorry. When did you suffer your first heartbreak? Oh my God, my heart was broken for the first time back in October last year. October/November. He was older than me. Like, older than me. I'm not talking about like 30 years older, but he was a whole kid older than me. It's emotional. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Why? The chicken. The chicken came first. And the reason why I say the chicken came first is it's teachers, like, I remember we asked my elementary school teacher this, my 4th grade teacher this, and she was so not comfortable answering that question. She was like, it could bring up a lot of religious debates, because apparently that is quote unquote a religious question. I see why now. I believe the chicken came first, and that's it. We're not going to talk about that anymore. Who was your first celebrity crush? Justin Bieber, like every other girl in America. Who is your current celebrity crush? I have a few. One of my current favorite celebrity crushes, I have some on YouTube and some in real life. One of them is Matthew Gray Gubler. He is the best. I watch Criminal Minds religiously. I love that show, and I love him. Another celebrity crush I have is Dan Avidan. If you don't know him, he's also on YouTube. 2 channels, Game Grumps and Ninja's X Party. He's also in this group Star Bomb, which is on Ego Raptor's page. I'm not going to link all that below. They're pretty fucking relevant. Just take my word for it. They're on here. What would you do if you found a dead body in your garden? I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but I'm 17. So, the police. Would you rather be able to play 10 different instruments beautifully or speak 10 different languages fluently? 10 instruments. Because music is the universal language. Would you rather go bungee jumping or skydiving? Skydiving. Well, actually, no. Actually, I want to say skydiving because, like, that's more fun. But bungee jumping, because say it were to snap, the fall would not be as bad as if my parachute were to fall off in midair, you know? Because it's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop. So I feel as though the sudden stop for bungee jumping, if I'm like bouncing down and then it snaps while I'm already down, it wouldn't be as bad as me being high and then hitting the ground. I would live bungee jumping. I would die from skydiving. But then again, skydiving just sounds more fun to me. That's just me. Would you rather have to change your clothes 5 times a day or wear the same outfit 5 times in a row? Wear the same outfit 5 times in a row, because that means I wouldn't have to take any effort getting ready in the morning. Lazy hack. All day. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? Yeah. Unfortunately. I'm joking. I know them all. Do you know any triplets? Yes. They go to my old high school. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where? Well, if you really want to see, I'm playing. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No. Do you carry a donor card? No. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Do I belong? Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Can you whistle? So yes. Can you do a split? Yes, I can. I really can. I'm not joking. I learned how. I was in cheer. But I'm not going to do one. Can you dance? Yeah. Anyone can dance if you believe in yourself. Just look at Roy, whatever his name was. Roy Purry, whatever. That boy who always wears neon green and neon pink and all the time, him. Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? Is that a challenge? Are there people who can't do that? I did it. Is that Can people not do that? That's so sad. I feel so bad for them. What age did you go on your first date? What age was I? 11. I wouldn't even count as a date. We just hung out outside till the street lights came on. Are you scared of heights? Nope. I'm actually think I'm gonna like insert a clip of when I was on the roller coaster and it got stuck up in the air and how chill I was. I pulled out my phone and recorded. So we're stuck in the air. Roller coaster's broken. Me and some new friends and stuff. Oh my God. Are you named after anyone? No, I'm not. Someone told me at Bob Evans, of course Bob Evans, someone mentioned country music and told me, oh, you're named after him. No, I'm not. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others? Both. I want to be an influencer. I want to make people happy and change the world and make the world a better place. That's what I want to do with my life. But at the same time, it would also be kind of a bomb if I could rule the world while making sure every last one of my peasants in my kingdom are happy. Are you a hoarder? Kind of. Are you a good cook? Yeah. Are you a fan of any sports team? I heard a car honking. Any new and exciting things that you would like to share? I'm starting a YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Jewel. Welcome back to my channel. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I hope my late 20s or about 30. How often do you skip breakfast? All the time. Like, it's a regular thing. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I was 5 or 6. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Kindergarten. So, 4 or 5. How many times a day did you look at yourself in the mirror? All the time, because I'm just thinking, like, what went wrong? You know? If you could change something about your home without worry or expense or mess, what would you do? I don't own a house, so I don't know. If you could choose one, would you rather go to Paris or London? Paris. Because I speak some French. Bonjour, bitch. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would you go? I'd go to South Korea. Because I love Korean culture. I hate like their standards of beauty because they're nasty and sick, but I love Korea. I think it's great. One more question. Jewel, how are you going to do your outro to this video? I don't know. I think I'm done for the day, guys. I have been filming for 30 minutes and some seconds, and I think it's time for me to stop filming. We love a hydrated sister. Yeah, I think I'm done. Perhaps. I'm actually really hungry though. I'm gonna go get food. Going down the stairs. I'm gonna have ice cream. This is Scooperman ice cream. Only Michigan has it. Only Michigan has it. Jealous Western people? I hope so. Alright. I'm done. Let me get some natural lighting because it's dim down here. Ooh, there we go. Alright, y'all. It was nice talking to y'all. Nice answering hella questions. Hugs and kisses. Best of wishes. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!